They don't know my story. They see the person I became, but they don't know who I had to become to survive. They see the smile, they never saw the nights I couldn't sleep. They see the victory, but they weren't there when I almost quit. So before you judge me, just remember, you don't know my story. I came from places where the dream fell too far. Had to learn how to fight before I knew who I was. I remember being young with a head full of dreams, but life has a way of destroying what you believe. People told me I couldn't, people told me I failed. Some smiled in my face while secretly hoping I'd fall. I heard every word, I remembered every name, but I kept moving forward even when I carried pain. They see the moments when I finally succeeded. They didn't see the years when I desperately needed a reason. Didn't see the nights when I questioned my worth. Didn't see me sitting alone wondering what I was worth. They see the confidence now, but I built it from nothing, piece by piece, failure by failure, pain by pain. I wasn't born strong, I became strong because I had no choice. And every scar you see on me was once a wound I thought would never heal. So don't tell me I got lucky, don't tell me it was easy. You weren't there when I was fighting battles nobody could see. You see the ending, but you missed the beginning. You see the victory, but you don't know what it took to win it. They don't know my story, they only know the person they see today. They don't know how many times I fell before I found my way. They don't know about the nights I was afraid I'd never make it. They don't know how many dreams I almost gave up chasing. They don't know my story, they don't know the price I had to pay. They see me standing in the light, but they weren't there when I was fighting through the darkest days. So let them talk, let them judge, let them think they know me. Because when you live through what I've lived through, you don't need anybody to tell your story. There were people I trusted who became people I lost. There were dreams I believed in that came with a cost. There were promises made that were broken in silence. There were moments I needed help but learned how to hide it. I learned how to smile when my heart was in pieces. Learned how to say I'm okay when I couldn't believe it. I became everybody's strength while secretly feeling weak. Gave people words of encouragement I desperately needed to hear. I remember being alone with 1,000 thoughts, thinking about every mistake and every chance I had lost. Wondering if I was enough, wondering if I could change, wondering if the person I wanted to become was already too far away. But something inside me refused to die. Even when I had nothing, I still had one reason to try. So I stopped explaining my pain to people who never care. Stopped seeking approval from people who weren't there. I don't need everybody to understand me anymore. I don't need validation from people who close the door. You can judge the cover of my book if you want, but you'll never understand the pages you never read. You weren't there when I was rebuilding. You weren't there when I learned to breathe. You weren't there when I had to fight the person in the mirror. You weren't there when I had nothing but a dream and a reason to keep going. So I don't owe you an explanation, I owe myself a future, and I'm going to build it one step at a time, one failure at a time, one victory at a time, until the person I dreamed of becoming becomes the person I finally am. They don't know my story, they don't know what it took to get me here. They don't know how many times I cry behind the smile they see. They don't know how many nights I fought against my fear. They don't know how many times I almost disappeared. They don't know my story, and honestly, that's okay, because I know every battle, I know every scar, I know every night I thought I wouldn't make it this far. And I'm proud of the person who kept going anyway. I'm proud of the person who chose to fight another day. So let them talk, let them judge, let them believe whatever they want to believe. They can never take away the truth of what I survived. They don't know my story, but I do, and that's enough. They see me now, but they didn't see me then. They see the strength, but they don't know where it came from. They see the victory, but they don't know how many times I lost. They see the smile, but they don't know how many tears came before. They don't know my story, not yet. This is only the beginning. They don't know my story.